So we would need it to be 20 from there. If I can get it to stay where it's at right now, that would be nice. Don't look at it, silly. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's 2GK Moto. We are back building things today, as you can see. I need a camera crew. I need somebody just besides myself, because this is hard to record and do all this stuff at the same time. But we're making it happen. Anyways, we are back working on the Jeep build. As you can see, I have this, the main part of the frame, kind of mocked up there. I got some tack welds in there. That part has to be nice and structurally sound because there's going to be a motor, I guess a motor placement bracket that's kind of tied into this. So it has to be nice and strong, but it also has to hold up the body, as you can see. And right now, I'm actually making the footboard. They'll come out from here, down, around like so, and then back. They might go on an angle back from here to there because bending this in a perfect 90 is going to be rough with the tubing bender I have. But I'm gonna, right now we're working on getting that second bend in there. I duplicated this one, which is over there on the tubing bender, and we got this bend done. Now we're gonna start on this one, and I figured I'd kind of test it, bend it, test it, bend it, test it, bend it, test it until I get it right where I want it. And then we will actually use the tubing notcher and notch it out here, notch it out here, or wherever else it's gonna go, and then tack it on. This is mainly the body mount. That's really what this is, because I gotta have somewhere to start with. I ordered the front hubs. They should be here by Sunday. They have to be golf cart hubs, of course, because of the wheels we have, and the wheels weren't cheap, and they're awesome, so I want to make sure they work. But it has to have the 4-on-4 bolt pattern here, 4x4. But yeah, so that way, this thing, the more I realize it, this thing's going to be actually a very large machine. Unlike the other one. And don't get me wrong, the quad truck's pretty cool, and it's a large machine, but no, this is going to be like a really large one. This one's probably going to sit a good this high off the ground. Possibly. I want to make it to where it's low as I can possibly get it, but with these tires, it's going to be pretty freaking large. But I know that Ethan and them on Grindheart Plumbing put Colonel Senders on, I believe they're 27-inch tires. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they're 27-inch tires, so I'm not 100% sure. But either way, these right here are 23-inch tires. We have 23 by 10 by 14. Rim size being 14, I believe. 10 being from here to here. And then 23 from here to here. Man, those tires are nice, man. I'm excited just to get this chassis built so we can put them up, in the suspension and stuff. Not even suspension, just where we're gonna get a rolling chassis so I can slap those wheels on there, because those are gonna be sick, man. I'm telling you. The quad truck's cool, but it just has basically the same tires. Not basically, it literally is the same tires and rims off of a 125 Coolster ATV. This is going to have its own tires that were bought specifically for it. But this one, we're going to take our time with it, and we're going to do the things right. I haven't even chopped into the body because I want to build things to where I know for sure I can keep as much of this body intact as I possibly can.